Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wassalam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi wa ashabihi wa man wala li yawm ad-din, amma ba'd. Why can't you focus? Why are you out of your seat? Why can't you be like your siblings or your peers? These are the phrases that the youth hear usually, and it's very stressful for them. It causes a lot of anxiety, confusion, and self-esteem issues. So it begs the question, is this how we should be talking to them? So inshallah, we're continuing our series on Imam al-Ghazali's book on disciplining the soul. And inshallah, we're on chapter 5, which is on dealing the method used in refining characters. So details on refining character. So in terms of this chapter, Imam al-Ghazali starts talking about, in terms of treatment, the treatment of character is like the treatment of any physical sickness. Usually you try to treat it with its opposite. So if someone has a fever, we usually treat it with its opposite of items that are cold. And so for sickness in character, either it be, for example, ignorance, you treat it with education. If someone has stinginess, you treat it with charity and generosity. And so for the person, it's very hard on the nafs, right? It's a medicine, it's a very bitter medicine for the person. And so the Imam, though, stresses the importance of it. He reminds us that all physical sicknesses will end in this world. But the sickness of character will affect us in this world and in the next. So it's critical for us to address them now. And then he talks about the whole idea of the scholar or the specialist who focuses on character. He mentions that, like any regular doctor, that they need to know their patient. So imagine a doctor that gives the same prescription to all of his patients. It's probably going to kill most of his patients. And it's no different with the scholar trying to improve the character of his students. And so you have to understand their circumstances. You have to understand their age, their background, what's their capabilities, their will. And because if you don't and you try to give a same exercise to all of them, you're going to basically destroy them and kill their hearts. And I think as a community, it's very reflective for us because we here live in the United States. Our education system is just based on the average. What's it called? We're just focusing on the middle path. If you're not in that average, you get left behind, you fall into the cracks. And we see and we have to reflect that if we want the best for our future generations, we have to put effort. We have to be patient with them. We have to put in more effort and understand what are they going through? How can I improve? What are their weaknesses? What is their strengths? Instead of relying on cookie cutter methodologies and solutions. And so may Allah make us people that bring the beauty of character from our future generations and not destroy their hearts. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. May Allah protect our brothers and sisters all across the world, in Sudan and Palestine. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.